Hey gang, welcome back y'all. We are back farming. Hopefully only for another little while though. A little bit luck dependent, but we'll see. I think we'll be out of here before too long. You tweet. Oh, we didn't get any. Boo. Why did I do that? It's a eager trigger figure. Give me them items. No item drops 2 runs in a row. It's just bad luck. That is just bad luck, man. Is there anything else? I want to do today in this game. You guys are gonna be kidding me with the drop rates. 30% my ass. That gives me a fucking purging stone. Right, we're getting trolled now. Why you troll me, Dark Souls? But yeah, such an interesting area. Technically, you can come here right from the start of the game. You have to climb back out though, which is no fun. I've done it before. I think I did it on my first playthrough. I wandered in here by accident. Hooray, there's one finally. Jeez, I think that's the first one we've gotten since coming back. Oh, we're at 15 now. Hopefully they'll start dropping a bit more frequently. We'll get, yeah, we'll get our shiny new armor. I could actually look now and see how much of it we can equip without fat rolling. That much. Would I swim in it? If the Hydra was killed, yeah. Why not? Fuck it, we'll put it all on. We're fat rolling, we'll level up out of it eventually. Oh, we're not even. It's tidy looking armor as well. That's cool, yeah. I'd like to swim over to some of the other trees. That'd be cool. When I was younger, I lived near a lake and there was an island in the middle of it, so I remember swimming over to the little island in the middle of the lake one time. Just to see what was on it. Fucking hole, it turns out. This will give us a bit of motivation now if we see the armour that we're working for. See, there's two of them right away. Hell yeah. Why you, Frederick? Would you brave it? Hey Necros, welcome back. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, I was a very strong swimmer. I was qualified as a lifeguard when I was younger and everything. At least I was qualified because you need to do a refresher every year, which I've stopped doing many years ago. So I'd be pretty confident in my swimming generally. Even now I keep it up, I still go regular. I mean, there's always the possibility of hot mermaids. We are just farming some Twinkling Titanite Necros if you're joining us. I would like to upgrade my armor, certainly before going into the DLC. No drops that time. Boo. Well, we're kind of down here now. Them guys have a 30% drop rate of Twinkling Titanite, which is about as good as you're going to get anywhere, so I just kind of figured they may as well do it now. I think the Silver Knight Shield takes Twinkling Titanite for upgrades as well, so any extra we come across can probably go to that. Dead Parish, I was going to say we surely have a Warped Andre, we do. But yeah, we'll get this done. We'll kill the other Hydra. Maybe we'll kill Gwendolyn. Or we could do the Demon's Fire Sage. I don't know. We'll do something anyway. We'll kill at least one boss tonight. No, don't throw me with purging stones. Drop rate seems to have gotten a lot worse since I took that little break. Oh well, it is what it is. Cool thing though is we can use this armor without fat rolling. That's really positive. Because I think, Frederick, you might know, you might correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when this armor is like well upgraded, it outperforms Havel's. In terms of being big and beefy. You're not familiar with Dark Souls? Nope, not at all. Only Bloodborne onwards, interesting. Yay, twiddly twid, nice. Fairly, it's great. I remember I had taken a complete break from video games for like 5 years or something, and this is the game that got me back into gaming at all. There's two of them, nice. It was kind of a weird time in gaming. There were a lot of grey-brown shooters at the time, and I felt like I was playing too many of them, and they're not something I was mad about. It's kind of 360 PS3 era, and I just kind of fell out with it. Just said, I'm not that bothered if that's where games are going. I was just playing the wrong stuff, of course, but I should get there are tentative plans to do that, you know. Definitely tentative plans to do that. It's a shame it's 3-player and not 2-player, because otherwise myself and Gecko would have already done it, but I know we could probably struggle through it too, but there is a 2-player mode now. Oh, see. I might have mentioned that to Gecko then, and see. I think though when we finish Divinity we're gonna play something short initially. I didn't know that though. That's interesting. Fucking no drop assholes. I'd look that up actually now. Keep running, please. We're trying to multitask here. Yeah, that's there. I'll certainly mention that to Gecko. I wouldn't be surprised if you see us playing that some Thursday soon then, Frederick. I think though we'll finish Divinity, we'll probably put in a shorter game, maybe Castle Crashers or something, and then go for Night Rain. Need to work out one or two other things as well. I have a feeling Gecko might have Elden Ring on PC. I might have it on PlayStation. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. We'll figure it out though. Nice, we got 2 that round. 21, 7 more and we're done. It's a separate game. Oh yeah, then we can definitely figure it out. But have to agree on a platform. Ah yeah, we will anyway. Hopefully PlayStation. But I'm just biased. You check if there's crossplay. Oh, I'll look into that anyway, Frederick. There's no need to go to the trouble. But there might be crossplay. It's the kind of game that you'd feel like there would be. No crossplay. We'll agree on a platform. Might even go wild and go for Xbox or something. Who knows? Nice. 6 more. We're nearly there. We'll have fully. So most Dark Souls after this one didn't bother with armor upgrades. And you can kind of see why. It spreads your resources a bit too thin, and I think... Okay, accidental button press. The feeling was the players just generally didn't bother upgrading armor, which is kind of true. If this wasn't the run it was, I probably wouldn't bother usually either. But armor upgrades are worthwhile. Okay, 5 more. But yeah, I think that'll be a goer. I'll talk to Gecko about it for sure, but I think it'll be a goer. I don't think Gecko's played it either, so it'll be fun going in both as noobs. Five more. Stream Stitch. Welcome in, Shadog. How's things? You're not missing out much. We're doing a light spot of grinding today. Shadog, you wouldn't believe it. ONS I beat first try last night. Walked in and smacked them. First go. I've just peaked as a gamer now. It's all downhill from here. No drops. But for the moment I'm going to... We came down to Ash Lake, we killed the Hydra, which isn't technically a boss, so I can count it. I'm grinding out some Twinkling Titanite, then we're going to kill the other Hydra. And I think I'll kill either... I might kill Gwendolyn. Might kill Gwendolyn next. Oh, West Ham made very hard work out of Burton today, let me tell you. That was my day. Yeah, that wasn't my entire day. I got up at about 11:30, had some breakfast, watched the West Ham match, drew up the YouTube videos on the Ferrico Plays channel for the week, sorting out video files generally, set up March Madness, then went back to sleep because I was just like, oh, I'm a bit tired, I'll have a nap. I'd been working a manic amount during the week though. It's kind of like, this is about 5 o'clock. I woke up at like 11. AW Grand Slam is on. I kind of beginning to think, Shadog, I just might not have time to watch wrestling anymore. It was pretty productive except for the sleep, having a second sleep part. But maybe I needed it. I have been working a lot lately, so if your body tells you need to sleep, sometimes you just gotta listen. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards I might give up watching wrestling for a bit anyway. I just don't have time for it. Yeah, it's always, for me, it's always like, it's always just crazy the first couple of months of the year because it's annual accounts. Back up we go. This is our in-game armor now, this stuff that we're wearing. For me, the summer is about as quiet as it gets. But then everyone takes their holidays during the summer, so you're down people, so it ends up being busier anyway. Because you're just covering and doing other people's work. So that is the quiet time, but it ends up being not as quiet because people are out more. Alrighty. Four more and we're done. How are the stats? We'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look when we're at the bonfire, actually. They're getting there. We're going to be leveling strength again soon, which I'm excited about. Because we haven't increased our damage output in a long time. Other than upgrading the weapon. But I think vitality and endurance are at around 26, 27, strength is at 28. That's what I remember it being anyway. For the rest of the game, we'll just be evil leveling vitality, endurance, strength. I have all the points in attunement and stuff like that that I need. So yeah, vitality is 27, endurance 26, strength 28. They're the three things we're going to be leveling, really. We had to spend a lot of points at the start of the game leveling fate and attunement just to get our slots for heals and things, but yeah, just vitality, endurance, strength from now on. Fate for the heals, yeah. Had to do fate and attunement for the slots to use them. Well, actually, so I have replenishment, which is handy. I have heal, and I have 2 great heal excerpts. That's probably enough. I wanted 1 extra slot for power within as well. I decided to go for a fully upgraded Giant's Armor instead. Because it's as strong, if not stronger, and it is it's significantly lighter. But it's only as strong when it's upgraded, which is what we're getting all this Twinkling Titanite for. What's Power Within? So Power Within, we can cast it now. Power Within does that and puts you kind of on fire. What happens is your health ticks down, but you hit, I think, either 20 or 25% harder. So I thought it might be handy for some boss fights. But obviously, the price of it is the health ticking down, so if there's a boss fight that we want to win quickly, it could be helpful. Bonfire doesn't get rid of it either, is worth noting. But it does tick away on a timer. So it's just an option to have, that I wanted to have just in case. I haven't actually really used it yet. I think we only need 1 more now. Go on, drop it for me. Of course you wouldn't. Boo. Yeah, one more and we should be good. So we're almost out of here. Almost out of here, so we go, we'll upgrade our armor, we'll kill the other Hydra, and then we'll... Then I don't know what we'll do. We'll need to kill some form of a boss anyway, so that we can say we made progress this stream. Really, you guys? Come on. But yeah, after this we're kind of ready to run the endgame. And into the DLC. I think we are anyway. Was there any other optional bosses that I'm missing or not thinking of? Purging stone. God damn it. Guys, don't be dicks about giving me the last one. Come on now. But yeah, we're already not fat rolling in this armor, and we'll only get better as we continue leveling endurance, so... But yeah, I do like this area. It's very cool. Yay! There it is. Might as well kill the other one. Oh. Alright, we're out of here. Get our armor upgrades done. Yeah, we definitely want to kill the other Hydra. That's 100% next on my hit list. Then we are kind of in the area. Maybe we could kill Sif. Oh yeah. Go to Chamber of the Princess. Hey, look at you nerds wearing my armor. Oh. I'm not going to even attempt to fight you there. You know, I would have left you be. Weren't directly in my way. No, had to get fresh. Almost certainly picked up the Dark Moon's Seance ring, so... Actually, hang on. These assholes out here have an unfortunate habit of sometimes deciding to jump into the arena. jump into where the giant is. They usually don't, but better safe than sorry. Anyways, armor upgrades. Then we're out of here. Hopefully I counted my Twinkling Titanite correctly. Yay, we did. Good. Oh, fully upgraded armor. Actually, we can make our way to the Gwendolyn Bonfire, because that's where we're going to be going anyway. Hey Jamie, what's the crack? I was lurking in your stream earlier. I think I was about to say hello, and it sounded like you had a pizza turning up just when I was there, so I left you to it. It's a brave night to be ordering food. It's normally... I think I ordered food once on a Valentine's night, and I was just like, never again. I think it took about 3 hours to turn up or something. Oh, that's bad. I don't want to be dealing with both these assholes at the same time. Let's scoosh for a bit of safety. Oh really? That's actually pretty good. Shoutouts for Jamie. But now it goes good here. We're just dunking bosses, taking names, the usual stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't even like chance ordering it tonight normally. Now, I don't remember where we're supposed to go here exactly. It's almost like they saw you coming. Now, this is the painted guardian door, so I don't think it's here. Yeah, it's probably the other way around. sounds like. Maybe not too many of them were going for pizza. This is the place. Alright guys, actually it's about ad time anyway. We'll take a quick break for the ads and we will we're gonna kill some bosses when we come back. So yeah, see you in just a moment.